how are you guys? Today I'm going to teach you something different. I'm using PSR E473, so I'm going to teach you on how to set this piano. Many people have called me, can you tell me how do I set this PSR E473? So it has become a challenge to many, so today I'm going to teach you on how to set this PSR E473. So this is how you start. Example, if you want to play slow songs, you go for voice. You go and press this button, voice. Then the voice comes grand piano. If you want to play with another one, you can just play. You can choose to play with another voice. But if you want to layer your voice with another voice, example, if you're not using a sustain pedal, you can choose instead to go to function. You press function, then after pressing function, you come to function, so you come to M release and put 110. That's what I advise. But if you're using a sustain pedal, it can remain 64. So if you want to layer a new voice, you just come here to function again and go look for D voice, D voice, D voice. After finding D voice, you just press this enter. You press enter and then you look. So me, I mostly use 661, which is a one pad. Which is 661, which is your one pad. Then you press exit. After pressing exit, you go to category plus you go to volume. It's a bit low, so you add up to 100. Then you come to exit again, you go to octave, you make sure it is -1, you make sure it is -1. So octave, you make sure it is -1 or remains 0, like the way you want. So after that, you just come here and put it on because it is off. After putting it on, it will show just here. This is dual. When you put off, on. Thank you. So when it is on, it can sound like that. So what if you want to play a fast song? If you want to play a fast song, maybe 7 or something, come back here to voice, then 00, then you go to guitar and bass, and then scroll, look for 60S clean. After finding it, that's how it will sound. So you will play with your octave. After that you will play with your octave. Then you come to the style. You press the style button. Then I mostly use 300 gospel. Then I go, it is so loud, I go to function, and then I go and look for style volume. Then I press enter. Then I reduce my volume. Thank you. So up to there, that's where you play. Then after that, we want to set our left hand. Our left hand, you go back to function, you go back to S voice. I mostly use solo sign, so I look for solo sign. Where is solo sign? Thank you. There it is. Then enter. You go to S volume. You add up to where you want. Then you go to S octave. You make sure it is -1. Then you don't forget, you go back to split. You make sure the split, it is where you want it to be. Yeah. So I mostly use it when it is there. So it is already set. That's how you set your piano PSR E473.